Yo G's, Kels is spitting once again, and I'm doing some more car shit once again. Man, see what I'm saying about Kels? He can do rock, he can sing, he's a fucking amazing freestyler. Legend. There you go, Kels. If you ever watch this shit, I said it, you're a fucking legend. Well done, bro. Respect. So some edges raised up a little bit, just looks a bit untidy. So what we do, you don't need any tools, use your nail. That's right, one of these motherfuckers, thumbnail. Heat it up. So I haven't got 4 hands, unfortunately, so warm it up like this, for example. Then when it's warm, just push down all the edges until it's nice and flat there. Just gonna carry on doing it, and then I'm gonna show you how to fix this little problem. Basically, this top, black thing came off. It's annoying, so we're gonna glue it. Okay, next we're gonna wrap the panel, which is covering the steering rack. So all bottom is gonna be matching red. Make sure you clip down one side so it's nice and tight, so that you can pull and wrap it. And it's pretty much done, mofos. Nicely wrapped. This steering wheel support thing is back in. So now we're ready to whack it back in the car. Oh, actually, where you get these slight bubbles here, or not bubbles, but I don't know what they're called, creases or whatever. Alright dudes, today we're gonna be wrapping the glove box to match that red color. Now it's easier if you take the whole thing out. Now you take this out, very easy. Now I presume this is on the car. I should have shown you this on the car, but my battery was dead as usual, so I couldn't. Anyway, when it's on the car, there is basically you can see that hole there, a screw there, a screw there. I'll move that up so you can see a hole there. So you unscrew those two with a Phillips screwdriver. Then there'll be a screw here, screw there. You unscrew those, and oh yeah, and there is, well, you have to get right under there. I'll show you where the light is. So there's a screw right there and the screw right there. So 6 in total you take off, and then you don't need any tools or anything, and you just pull it out. So when you pull it out, it comes off. We're gonna wrap the centerpiece as well, so that's why I've taken it off. So to take this off, it's pretty simple. So when you take it off, it's on like this. As you can see, it's just basically holding by these two holes. So the easiest thing, if you can just get a screwdriver and wedge it kind of. Okay, the best way to take this bit off, not sure if you can see, but basically it will be like that. So you just wedge a screwdriver in there, bend this thing backwards, and then it will come off. I mean, careful, but it's quite flexible. I don't think you'll break it. Careful not to break it, or you need to buy a whole new one. But now this bit is broken off. I didn't do it. It basically makes your shelf go up and down nice and smoothly. So we're gonna reattach this when we're done. And you need to kind of disattach this from there, so that you can, the way I'm disattaching it, very easy. Just pop a screwdriver in there, twist, or go like that. The logic behind it is we're gonna, wrap it behind there, our material, so it's gonna be nice and tight, like OEM. Right, so let's mess around with that for a bit, and then show you how it looks. Alright dudes, now's the time to put back the lid. It slots in fine, except what we have here, I think it's quite a common problem. I'll show you. This mechanism here is responsible for the shelf to go down smoothly. That's why it flaps open. Now someone broke it off. So I reckon that's quite a common problem. Sorry about the background noise, guys. But, so what we need is to reattach this to that. Obviously, snap not gluing it will not work, because when you pull it down, it will just snap off again. So I've made 2 holes here, one there, as you can see. So I'm gonna thread some wire through there. Like that. I'm gonna do the same on this side and effectively stitch it together and glue it. This way it will work better. Sorry about the background noise, guys. It's crazy fucking grandma on the phone. But anyhow, here's what I've done to fix this issue. So we've tied it like this. Make sure it's not too fat, otherwise it won't go through here. This does, so just I'm gonna tie it with some insulation tape just to tidy it up a bit, and the problem solved really. Working at night, sign of true dedication there. So here what we have. So now we're gonna put the center console back in place, and the middle piece back in place, and I'm gonna carry on wrapping all this shit here. So the main bit is to get the center console back in. Right, so we've popped this in. To pop this in, you might need to raise your handbrake slightly. Just slide it backwards, and then we just held by one screw. Screw that in, and you're ready to go. Right, rewind that shit. You should put in the centerpiece first, and then this middle bit. It's right, everyone fucks up. Right, to put all this shit back, I don't really need to instruct you, as you just do the reverse of what you did when taking it out. But for those stupid motherfuckers with no common sense, I'll tell you how to do this bit, because I'm so nice. There's one screw on here, and one on in there, and that's pretty much it. This bad boy will be back soon. Just waiting for the steering box and the ignition lock, and then we'll start on the interior. But I really want to finish this. Good that I haven't put everything back, because this is not satisfying really. Looks a bit naff. I think if we gloss it up a bit, it'll look much better. So I'm gonna take all this out again, and then everything else on the bottom is pretty much ready, and then I'll slot it back in and see how it looks. Right, although those bits looked okayish, I've just put some clear to try out on it, and it actually looks much better with clear. Fucked up a little bit too much there. See if that can be drained down there. Yeah, if you mess up like this, try holding it in the direction of where the paint can go, basically. Yeah, fucked it a bit. That's alright. Much better than it was. Nice and shiny anyway. So right, this is what happens if you fucking rush and put too much lacquer on. It bubbles up and obviously looks like shit. No major panic. Wait for it to dry, sand it down a little bit, and spray it over. Okay, if you fucked up while lacquering, like I have, you've got to sand down all these bubbles and shitty paint. That's what I'm doing. So all this white stuff needs to go. Like, it's nearly gone here. It was all over this. Like here we haven't quite finished, see? And then wipe it down again with some white spirit. We'll put the lacquer on again. And I think we saved it. Now the reason why I fucked up, because I tried to paint this top surface and also this, but obviously lacquer leaks down, so that's why all went shitty. So when I tried to sort this out by twisting it, all this went fucked up. So lesson learned, paint one surface, the top surface first. Yeah, paint the top first. Let it dry, and then put it on its side and paint this side, so that it doesn't leak anywhere. Have to be careful with that. Oh yeah, nice and glossy now. That actually looks much better. Few tiny cock-ups, but nothing major. A good tip when you're doing another one, just put the one you've done under a light or something. That will quicken the drying. I've also used the hairdryer as well. So let's go and do the other ones. Alright G's, while that is drying, we're gonna wrap this. So pop these out somehow. Anyway, you'll work it out. I'm sure you're not stupid motherfuckers. Oh yeah, by the way, respect to MGK. He's fucking bombing it. Anyway, let's wrap this shit and see how it looks. Yeah! Anyway, that's how you wrap these motherfuckers. Wrap it round like this, and then we're gonna cut a triangle smaller than this, basically leaving some space. Alright, to wrap these fuckers you need to give it a lot of heat, and then kind of stick it down so that it doesn't move, and then press it in. That's what I'm saying. Then cut this fucker out. Like making some sushi. 10-minute job. Chaos. Makes a difference, doesn't it? That's how shit it was. That's how awesome it is now. 15-minute job. Yeah, it's coming along nicely, but the lacquer is not laying where this crack is. Basically, I've been putting so much lacquer on there trying to cover it that it's been leaking. So I'm gonna try and glue it. But raise where your crack is if you can. And I'm just putting some super glue in there. And then press it down. That will hopefully bring it to level, and then we'll do another couple of coats. Should come out better. Alright dudes, so we've lacquered these ashtrays. What are you laughing at? Hopefully one day you'll be able to make such beauties and make some money for once. Anyway, we've lacquered these beauties, but the problem is I've only got this and these robbing mofos. I'm not gonna be cursing in presence of young children. Sell them very expensive monies, about 70 quid. We don't want to pay that, so I got myself some wrap. But problem is it came from China, and these slinky-eyed mofos only sent me this one, which was wrong color. Sent them the picture of this, said look, I needed like brownish. They sent me red one. So we're gonna try and remedy this by putting some tinting film on this, make it a bit darker. So let's see how we go. Right, so I've got this wrapped, but obviously it's different color, so I'm gonna try and tint it now. See what happens. Right, now we can put our stuff back on our panel. And here's the finished product, you pimps and hoes. So keep watching our channel and you'll learn how to do magic like this. I think that's pretty close to this. Not perfect, but I'd rather do this than spend about 60 quid on a new one. Not bad.